One of the interesting things in the New Testament is that we read about John the Baptist, who ends up in the wilderness. And in the wilderness, John actually hears the voice of God and begins to preach from the wilderness. And we read in Luke chapter 3, quoting, of course, words from the prophet Isaiah, that John the Baptist is a voice of one calling in the wilderness, prepare the way for the Lord, make straight paths for him. Every valley shall be filled in, every mountain and hill made low, the crooked roads shall become straight, the rough ways smooth, and all people will see God's salvation. And so, again, the wilderness comes up. Only now, the wilderness is speaking to us and calling to us to be faithful to what God has spoken and to what God has promised. From the wilderness comes the voice of God calling us back to faithfulness. Again and again and again, there's this theme about the wilderness is about, will we be faithful to what God has spoken? Will we hold on to it in spite of our circumstances, in spite of our difficulties? Will we hold on? And so now here we have, before the coming of Jesus, the voice of the prophet speaking from the wilderness. Come back, come back, come back, come back to what you heard before. And if you are finding yourself in the wilderness and you're wondering, what am I doing here? And what is God doing here? Just consider, perhaps, God is speaking to you and saying, come back. Come back to what I told you before. Come back to the vision that I gave you when you were younger. Come back to being faithful to what you've known from me. Come back to the truth from the scripture and hold to that. Make a smooth path for God to work in your life. Get rid of the obstacles. Get rid of the things that are in the way, the bitterness and the disappointments and all of those things that could stand in the way. It says, make a smooth path for God to work. Level out the mountains, raise up the valleys, make a smooth path. If you're in the wilderness, what can you do? You can make a smooth path for God to work by taking advantage of this opportunity to clear things out and open your heart again to what God began long ago.